Looks like I've rediscovered the joy of recording, which is not something to be taken for granted. But while this opportunity lasts, I shall try to record a certain not Krai word quest that I had. Don't eat this! That's mine. No, I sound like Power from Chainsaw Man. She always wants all the food and things that other people have. I just finished Chainsaw Man Season 1 and the movie Reese Arc. But that's a story for later. For now, I'd like to start a story that should be in Nashitown. Because I went by a few times and it looked very interesting. Something about Sumeru characters. Nothing about Shotas. So, I like you so much, Furina. Now finding those guys could be tricky. Yay, I moved it. Front and back we go. No, I can't move it anymore. Where is it? Do 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 do. Okay, this is going to cause quite a few issues, because both waiting lines fuse into one. I don't want to be near them when the row moves forward, the row, because that's some potential for conflicts. Now listen closely. I'm only sharing this because I trust you. The proof, that's not something. I might be a bit late for that, because I already gathered all the proof of Cognate something and delivered them here, right where this arrow says. Afterwards something happened that included molds. It wasn't that special, except for the pirate ship that I got to steer, to commandeer. Anyway, I don't have the parts anymore, so maybe I should have done this before. Proof of the cognoscenti, not unavailable. Wait, are you talking about what Paimon thinks you We don't even have them anymore, Paimon. We're discussing something super top secret. A clue about reed minerals? Yeah, we've been there. If somebody... it's not really a secret. No, I don't want to be rude. In that case, let's team up. I've instructed to scrape together enough startup money anyway. Oh yes, we were told to keep the legend alive, so that people think that the treasure is still there. So I guess from this point of view, it might be okay to participate in this quest. I still don't get why some people have see-through hair while others not. Even Nuvelet's new cloth skin gives him see-through hair, but the old one, the normal skin of his clothes, has normal hair. Weird. Yeah, that's still something that bothers me a bit. One share for me, one for you, and one for the fly... Where's the flying? Who is the flying one? 500,000 mora each. Wow. That's a lot, isn't it? Paimon can buy lots of food for that. Oh, didn't we agree? You are the reason why I came here for. Because I thought it would be something Sumeru desert themed. This was supposed to stay between the two of us. I only told you because I trust you. Ah, so that story was from her. Ah, that's the startup money. It sounds like scam. Is she trying to get a half a million more from you as startup and then leave with the money? I mean, Sumeru Desert isn't exactly the place for most honorable people. And these two look like seasoned adventurers. If you team up, won't our chances of success go way up, like Paimon? I have high hopes for you, like Paimon, because he's higher than the ground. And if you think you've found the right people, then I'm willing to give you a shot. Is that the part where you take out your firearm and shoot at him? Now, as for a flying friend, given her unique physique, it's only fair she receives special consideration. Yes, actually, flying characters is not that rare anymore. Oh, is that a gift for Paimon? Is it something edible? Like Paimon? Sort of. It's a special version of Natlan's... What do you have to do with Natlan? Standard strength Oh, that sounds so much like scam. We tweaked it so it works for more people, even people who fly. It's totally safe. Also, before I started the quest, I was thinking about how the Archon quests in Natlan are seemingly endless and lack interaction. They're just... you click through it without much happening, and it doesn't seem to ever end. But the world quests on the other side are significantly shorter than on the previous continents. So you don't really get the time to get immersed in the characters, in their story, which is a shame. So I suppose this could be the same. The last story where I really got myself immersed was in Natlan. It may be here when I opened the vault, which reminded me of Fallout. Not Fallout Equestria. As for the price, normally it goes for 2 million mora, but since you're with Vieri, with a boy, I'll give your friends a discount, just 1 million. What do you say? I say we will bring either Dory or Nefer, and you can discuss it with either. Probably Nefer. 1 million mora! It's a super special gift, Paimon. Not a more. Shake now or we walk. Now, I will just play along, because it's obvious that it's not credible. More like a super special heart attack. Miss Hidimbi. We got her name now. I don't expect the flying one to be of much use. That's rude. It would be silly to waste this... Wait a second. Hidimbi. You're the one who scammed Netoka. Oh, so she has a story of scam. But Netoka, wasn't that the girl who was supposed to play the role of the lost daughter? One of the best world quests of Natlan. One that really was intense. All I wanted was to see if you had any good clues for finding treasure, but it turns out you're shady. Just as much as he is dumb. Unlike Paimon, who is super smart. If you think you can trick the great adventurers, Traveler and Paimon, you'd better think again. Foolish fool. Shady. Trick you. I assure you, this clue is entirely genuine. And so is the tonic. As for the price, that's just business. But as for you, little loudmouth, I shall silence you forever. Loud, full of yourself, all bark and no bite. I don't think Paimon can bite unless it's about food. Riding on someone else's coattails. Like you're a big deal yourself. I'd rather not imagine Paimon riding anyone right now. Neither does he. He's like, I'm too young for this, I'm out. And you, Fieri. Well, he is actually, I don't know, a teenager? There are younger characters than him. Didn't we agree this was supposed to stay between us? When something's meant to be secret, you're not supposed to tell it to anyone who happens to walk by. You've put me in a foul mood now, and I won't feel any better until I've taught you a lesson. Battle it is. Hidimbi, gilded lie. You're a lie that has been gilded. She's dancing. Yeah, you keep dancing. You little no good. If you plan to kill me or chop me into pieces, go ahead. I won't resist. It would be a shame to kill such a beautiful person, like Reese. We had a similar dialogue with Reese, like when the Chainsaw Man said, I cut off your beautiful leg. What a shame. Traveler and Paimon would never do anything like... You've suggested worse things in the past, Paimon, but let's just ignore that for now. Because sometimes she's acting super pure and innocent, and other times she sounds like living up to her name. Some Duke of Hull, I think. Something about the Great Grimoire. I don't know. Goetia, ask Goetia maybe? You just promise us you won't trick anyone else ever again. Where did he slip off to? Anyway, you shouldn't take advantage of people, even if they're dumb. You're kinder than most. If I'd met more folks like you back in Sumeru, maybe I wouldn't have ended like this. Reese! When she experienced something good and wanted to change her life for the better. Until Makima came. And then came Makima. Yes, that's what Reese said afterwards. Aren't you curious to find out what happened to me? I know what happened. And that's the reason why I don't want to see Season 2. Something tells me I'm better off not knowing. Okay, the first one just plainly refuses. The second one says, okay, we will listen. We just want money. Haven't made a proper deal in ages. Maybe it's time I switch careers. Better than having the Voynich Guild on my case. You wouldn't have ended up getting smacked around just now. Sometimes you need a wake-up call to force a real choice. Go to bed. It gets you moving. I kind of wish I would remember you from before, because it would seem that you played a role in the past, but I have forgotten about you. Though, to be honest, the name kind of sounds familiar, but not that much. Cat, flying one. If either of you feel the need to push me, I don't know, if either of you ever needs that kind of push, come find me. Hidimbi leaves a piece of red satin behind and waves goodbye as she leaves. The end. Okay. That was way shorter than expected. Is the Satan thing going to give me a hint about how to continue. Bounty token. Trickster's red Satan. Quest item. A piece of red Satan used to cover the eyes. Also it's torn. It can be submitted at the flagship as proof for a bounty fulfilled. Some use luxurious fabric to obscure their eyes, while others veil their hearts with words they wish to hear. As they say in Sumeru, everyone has lies they want to believe. That's why Nefer is such a specialist when it comes to lies. Okay, so the only thing I can do with it is submitting it for a reward, and then I have the first one of them finished, with 2 more to go. But I thought it would be a nice, interesting quest with various things happening. Where's the flagship? Flagship. I should just go this direction. Right? Yes. That's no fun. I just hope the next quest is going to be longer. Okay, give me a chest. Lesek. Oh, just a moment. Bounty. About Hidimbi. Bounty target. A fortune teller from Sumeru. Female. Age unknown. Wanted for suspected of laying curses. Laying curses? Swindled me of... Oh, that's a lot. She said that I wore the necklace she claimed. God of love. The ladies would love me. He's been dead. Just like my hopes of finding a girlfriend in this life. You submit proof. I'd rather keep it. No, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to keep it. Yeah? You didn't expect it, did you? That I would consider ignoring the chests. And you will stand here forever, not getting rid of them. You know what? I'll do that. I want the memento. You're not getting it. I will ignore the chest. Maybe I will give you the proof for the other 2. But the role player in me wants to remember this girl. This young woman. I can't part with it. Yeah. Okay, see you in the next not Krai quest.